Some people know how to talk, but some people know how to walk the walk. There was so much danger going on during that time. Did you have any fear for your father's life as well as yourself and your family?
My dad probably was the most fearless person I have ever met. And I've met a lot of tough folk, okay? Fear was just something that he would not tolerate. And not that he didn't experience, I'm sure, the emotions of fear at times, but he believed that courage had to prevail. And so he would dig deep and for me, and I think my brother, one of the things that was for us, and I'm sure for my mom, she has oftentimes spoken of it, we had a great fear, but our fear was for him because he was so hated, and we were fearful that he would be killed because on four different occasions, very specific attacks were made on his life, but he was able to survive them. But fear was just not his thing. I guess for me, I had a lot of fear and concern for him and my family as a whole. But there were times when, for instance, when we left and were in New York, my brother and I had to separate from my parents. My mom went one way, my father went another way, and my brother and I, for months before we got to Cuba, we lived in a then underground railroad where we were going from safe houses and people who were caring for us, who cared about us. But as children, 11 and 12, we were obviously, 13, we were obviously concerned about the well-being. I can remember hearing one day we were sitting in the back of a car, and the host family, they really didn't know all about us. They just knew that we were people that they needed to take care of. And my brother and I heard over the radio them make an announcement that Robert Williams, that they were looking for Robert Williams, that the FBI was out, and that he was dangerous, and this and that and the other. And I nudged my brother, you know, I was like, so that was kind of a fearful occasion for us, not so much for ourselves, but for him. And the idea, and we were told that, you know what, if they catch you and your brother, they're going to use you as leverage against your father. So it's important that you exercise discipline and follow instructions.